Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sumit, and in today's Salesforce tutorial, we are going to learn how to open a Salesforce screen flow directly using a URL in Salesforce. So this technique will be very useful when you want to launch flows from the custom buttons, or we would like to open flows from email links, or we would like to trigger flows from external systems, or we would like to pass parameters dynamically to the flow. So by the end of this video, you will know how to launch a flow using URL, how to pass values into a screen flows, and a real working example in Salesforce in order to add new account or a new contact by passing parameters to a URL. So let's get started. So if you talk about a flow, there is a flow I have created. As you can see, this is the flow I have created just for demonstration purpose. This is a simple screen flow. And in this flow, we are going to add a new account. So this is a screen flow. And in account, I simply added two fields, account name and account phone. And there will be a button, save button. And once user click on save button, it will add a record. Now in this, what I've done, I added basically in the fields, I set the default values. And for the default values, I'm using parameter. That's the default value. I will be using resources. So what I've done, I have created two resources here, two variable resources, one for ACC name and one for ACC phone, account phone and account name and account phone. So the requirement here is I just wanted to launch this flow. So usually, how do we launch this normal screen flow? So the normal screen flows are launched from the flow button. So we can simply click on a run button and we can call this flow. That's the first way. Second is we can place this screen flow on a lightning page. So if I want, I can place this flow on my lightning page. That would be the second method, second way. Or we can launch a flow by using quick action. So for example, I click on an account and there would be account option and we can launch a flow using an account somewhere here. We can add a button and through the button, we can launch a flow, right? So we got different ways. There are different methods to launch a flow, launch a screen flow. But sometimes we want to open the flow directly, right? We would like to flow open directly, and we would like to send a link this to means we would like to send a link to a user so that we can launch a flow directly. Like in this case, what I have done, as you can see, I have launched a flow directly using a URL. This is a screen flow. I haven't created any tab. There is nothing I have created, no button, nothing. I simply place the URL in. I just place this URL, and the flow appears. So this is the objective. This is my final objective. This is what we want. So we will be sending a link like this to the user. And whenever a user click on this link, we'll be sending this link to the user. And whenever a user click on the link, the flow open immediately in Salesforce. And even better, we can pass parameters to the flows. As you can see, I passed a parameter like flow ACC name and account phone, and these name and phone will be used here. So how this is going to work. So let's see how this work. This is a requirement, and let's see how this works. So the step number one, what I have done, I have created a screen flow. That's what we have to do. That is step number one. That is our first step. We need to create a screen flow, and in the screen flow, I just add one screen. As I've shown you, as I've shown you that I have created one screen here with two fields, account name and label as account name and phone number. And the parameters I have used here, the phone number, and the default values are used for default value as used as ACC phone. And for account name, the default value is set as ACC. This I have used here. And a button, save button. And in the create account element, what we'll be doing, we will be adding a new record into account. The account name is mapped with the account name field from the screen one, and the phone number will be mapped to the phone number on screen. And once we finalize this, once we click save, it will insert record. Now, very quickly, I'm going to add one more screen. just to show a final screen. So I label it as final screen, and I am not going to show any header. And for footer also, I quickly configure hide pause, hide previous, finish button, and a label. I'll say what label 2, and I just set uh, account created, account inserted successfully, let's say. Account inserted successfully. So account inserted successfully and click on done. So obviously I'm going to save this. Let me quickly save this and activate this. Yeah, don't forget to activate this. Otherwise, we will not be able to use this flow. It's very important to activate this. This is a very important step. So don't forget to activate this. And yes, what I have done, as I've shown you that I have created two resource, one ACC name, data type as text, available for input, and the label as ACC name. Second is ACC phone, data type as text, and available for input. And these variables, these resources I have used on my screen one. On screen one, I have used here as a mapping here. This. So these variables I use their ACC name and ACC phone. Now, step number one, how are we going to launch this flow? By using a URL, simply by using a URL. So we have already activated. Now, the URL, what URL are we going to write? So let me open a notepad for 1 second. Let me open a notepad first. Online notepad. Hmm. So what will be the URL we need to write? So the URL will be, first of all, the domain name. So I'm going to my domain. I'll just search for my domain. And in my domain, I copy this domain. So HTTPS domain slash flows. So it should be in a proper path. So Salesforce slash Lightning. Or we can also do like this. We can copy from here also if you don't want to copy from there. So we can copy it from here also. HTTPS login Lightning. I'll copy this Lightning. You can use any one of them. So I'll be using this one. This is more useful. So I use Lightning and Lightning slash flow slash. We need to give the flow name. So what's my flow name? I'll go to properties and this is my flow name, screen flow to add new account. So this will be the flow. So I copy this flow. I just copy this URL and let me close this one. Let me close this or I'll go to home. For example, I'm on a sales right now and I will paste this URL here, account. So when I paste the flow name, the URL, you can see the flow successfully. This is our flow. So that's the way we can open a flow directly using a URL. So you can share this URL to your users and the users, they can launch the flow directly using a URL. Simple and straightforward. And now once they feed the data, so let's say test account, let me test it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We click on save button, account inserted successfully. Let's go and verify the account. I'll go to account and I'll say new this week and you can see a new account has been created successfully. I'll open this account and I'll check the details. And you can see this record was created today itself. So that's the way we can create, basically we can open a flow directly using a URL. That is the first example. Now, what if I want to pass the parameters also? Because in our flow, there are two resources we have added. There are two variables we have created, ACC name and ACC phone. And these variable names we have mapped to the screen in the fields in our screen one. So we have mapped these fields here with the AC account name and account phone. So just in case if we want to pass the parameters, so how do we do that? So let's modify this URL again. And in order to pass the parameter, what we need to do, in order to do that, I'll write question mark flow underscore the parameter name. It is ACC name. So ACC name is equals to Sumit, or let's say I'll label it as test account, or let me say Sumit account 123412, and and we need to pass the second parameter is ACC phone. So I use here flow underscore underscore. The second parameter is ACC phone. ACC phone is equals to 12345654321. This will be the complete URL. So let's copy this URL and test this. So I'll copy this URL, or we can modify here also, but I'll paste it. And we can say name is Sumit account and flow ACC phone is equal to this. When I hit enter, you can see these values will appear here in the fields. See, the values will be appearing here. The same values will be appearing here. If you want, you can modify these values, or else if you want to go with the same values, simply click on save. A new account inserted successfully, and we can verify this. So again, we go to account and new this week, and you can see a new account added here successfully. So this is the way we can pass the parameters to a flow, and the flow, how we are calling this flow, we'll call this flow directly using a URL. So in this video, we'll learn how do we launch a screen flow using URL, how to pass parameters to flow. And yes, if we want, we can launch this flow from a custom buttons also, but we haven't done that because that we have covered in our previous videos. So this technique is very useful in Salesforce automation and integrations. If you found this video helpful, please like the video, comment your question, and subscribe for more Salesforce tutorials. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Have a nice everyone. Bye.